Welcome back to Six-a-Side. If you're watching this, I'm currently in Bangkok in Thailand. The hustle is real. Today we've got our second game of the season. They're all here and prepared. We've got two players. We've got John and we've got Jimmyjam over there, our former Indonesian right back at Blacks and Redbacks who had to retire due to women. But we've got our custom kits this week. As you definitely will see by now, but here's the official kit revealing from James Esterhusen, who didn't sign up, but he wanted a jersey anyway, so he's paid for it. One of the boys is getting a free one. But it's Fiorentina inspired, as you can see. I'm obviously a Fiorentina fan. I am half Italian, and I can't speak Italian. I think it's quite lavish. What do you think, Turbs?
The next game will start in 5 minutes.
What do you think,
Please make sure you have submitted your team sheet in through.
Jimmyjam's running late, so when the boys got to his house, he said, "Oh, sorry," and he had to go to the toilet. So, and he's actually known for that, Jimmyjam. You'll get to know that during the season if he's running late. What he does is you message him, so you get to his front door and you go, "Hey, Jimmyjam here," and then Jimmyjam, what he does is he walks down the stairs, and at the bottom of the stairs he has a window that you can see through, and instead of turning right to go out the front door, he books a left and he goes to the toilet, and now they're arriving late. So we have two players to put on the field.
You've got a fan behind you.
Oh, I'm not a fan. Here's Franco. How are you, cuz? We're calling in the reinforcements. This man 2 years ago was playing in the top division of Uruguay. I've got to be quiet. I knew we were short players tonight. Harley Howe got injured last week, so I figured I'd sign another left footer as a replacement. Franco Maya, one of the best players in NPL 1, soon to be in the A-League. So.
Now, you're probably thinking, Falk, who is Franco Maya? Well, Franco Maya was the right winger for Marconi Stallions this season, who won the NPL 1 in New South Wales, which for all my international listeners or watchers, that's the equivalent of winning the second division. So, yeah, he's a top-level second division player who can easily go into the A-League, in my opinion. He played on the right wing this season with about 15 goal contributions in less than 30 games. However, he actually is a left-back / left centre-back by trade, or even a number 6, if you will. He played professionally in the top division of Uruguay, which is insane to say. And yeah, you're probably thinking, Falk, how do you know him? Well, I was doing work for Marconi this season, so I was blessed to be spending 2 or 3 nights a week at training and on game day with Franco whilst I did the content. He's an absolute weapon at footballer, and he's an even better bloke, and I'm so grateful that he gets to be in a video today, and you also get to know a bit more about Franco Maya, because before you know it, he'll be in the A-League.
Franco, here's your jersey. Welcome to Sporting Club Helos.
But he will go right to the very top.
Yeah.
Hey, mate.
Hey, mate. Hello. Hey, mate. Hey, mate.
Alright, get on the field. Get on the field.
We called in,
we called in
yeah,
Franco,
no.
We're definitely going to win this.
Franco, how are you?
Oh, wait, we've got to do line-up. Don't start yet.
Right, line up today. Franco up front. Actually, no, we'll start Franco at the back to be a bit inconspicuous. Franco centre back with Jimmyjam. Okay? Yeah, Vela, if you want to put the boots on, I've already got one Marconi player. Norrie in the middle. Then we're going to go Ned and Dom up front. Turbs in goal.
Yeah, bro.
That's calling the big boys. Great signing,
Welcome back to Six-a-Side. Now, you will see the whistle has gone for the game to begin, and we have only got 4 players on the field in a Six-a-Side format game. So this could be the quickest goal we've conceded. However, we don't concede. Not because Jimmyjam's a centre-back, because Turbo's in goal. Me and Jimmyjam are impressed, but it's not a great first impression for Franco, is it?
Actually, this guy played professionally for this football club here, Montevideo. Now he's here. Actually, pretty decent. Happens.
Now we move on in the game. Jimmyjam making a huge tackle, and I highly suggest if you ever want to see that level of masculinity and testosterone from Jimmyjam again, you just go back and watch that again, because you're not going to get it, especially in this video, and there's more to come on that front. Now, as you'll see, Franco's playing last man here. I said to the boys, get him up front. What the fuck are we talking about? So here he is on the left wing, in somewhat his natural habitat wing, and on his left foot, and he finds Norrie on the edge of the box, and where's it going? It's going over the bar. That's 2 points in NRL, straight over the black dot. Now, 3 minutes 13 in here. They're going to get ball to the back post, one pass into the middle, he gets one shot off, and second shot crossbar down and off Turbo. Now, by the laws of the game, that's an own goal, and we're going to cut to the gig here, the GoPro in goal. How good is it? But I'm not going to count it as an own goal. Why? Because it's a thunderbolt. Look at that, bang! Oh, great goal. Great finish too. 1-0 down within 4 minutes. It's not unfamiliar territory, unfortunately. We're quite used to this, and these things happen, and they've split us open like a knife through hot butter. I know I said that last episode, and I'm not going to take myself back from saying it again. I think it's a great saying. They play down the byline here. We're in danger of conceding 2, and he cuts it back. He's going to get a shot off on his left foot, hits the post, comes to Nori, and we're going to cut to the gig, the GoPro in goal. As you can see, Turbo covering his front post, but it was the post that saved him. Then Nori tries to play out here, and he is going to do so. He's going to play it over here to Virginia, and Virginia's thinking, all right, what am I going to do? He's going to play Franco, and Franco knows what he wants to do. Now watch this. You can see within 4.5 minutes they've picked up, this guy's not meant to be from here. 1, 2, 3, count with me. Seriously, he's getting triple man marked, and that's insane to say at Colo, 6-a-side.
Do you think they figured out that Franco's like... I don't know. Because there was 3 of them marking. That's no problem. There's not 3 of them. 3 no one. 3 don't slide to him. He had a fucking... They probably just think... Yeah.
Still 1-0 down, 6 minutes in. Norrie's going to play the ball to Franco here. He's going to shift him onto his left. Boom! Oh, see, it's his left foot is cracked. I was honoured enough to be on the Marconi sidelines this season. That thing contains thunder in it, electricity of some sort. Now he's going to play it long here. It's going to fall to Franco off the defender's bad touch, but he's going to make up for it with a good tackle. Now Franco's just a little bit of hustle and bustle, and this fella just lashes out at him. Not once, but twice. To be honest, man, if you're reacting like that at 6-a-side, like within a few minutes to something so inconspicuous, I'm not going to say what I think, but you know, maybe look in the comments. There's Dom on the break. He passes to Franco. Franco passes back to Dom. You don't want to be shellfish. And then it falls out to Jimmyjam. And, unfortunately for Jimmyjam, he does not get his maiden goal at the 6-a-side tournament this season. But I'm sure there'll be more to come now. Back to the fella who lashed out at Franco. Verge is going to put one on him. And then him and Verge exchange a few words. Now, little does that mean, no, Verge is Croatian, so he's got a little bit of that dog in him. And we move on in the game. Jimmyjam's going to play, not to Ned, but to Franco here. And he's the best ball you'll see all season. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's like pro-level football type of ball. And shout out to Norrie for making that run, knowing that he could find him with that. It was a great run, and if he got a finish on it, I think I would have headbutted a rhino. Seriously, that would have been awesome to watch. Jimmyjam with the inside touch here. He's going to find Norrie. Bit of tiki-taka from the lads without Franco involved. I was impressed. Let me know what you think. They're going to get the ball into the box here. Very lazy defending from Lil Baby D there. Hits Turbo. Turbo's going to put it out, and then Franco on the run. Off he goes. He's going to step on the inside. He's going to go. Shot, bottom corner. Toe save. Wow, I love a good foot save, eh? Like, especially off the toe. Like, if you can, just the smallest of touches, and here's the gig and goal on Turbo's end. Let us know if you want to see a GoPro in each goal. That is going to take my editing time up, and I'm not getting paid because I guess who's not paying me? It's me. I'm putting this all back into the business. But if you'd like to see a GoPro in each goal, let me know. And there's Franco being human. Now, they get the ball here, and it's towards the end of the first half. And we're going to cut back to the guy who lashed out at Franco earlier, and he's going to lash out at Verge and Ned here. To be fair, Ned's is kind of a foul on him, and it does get caught. But that kick out on Verge, I wasn't very happy about it. And as you'll hear in a second, Jimmyjam was not very happy about it, and he gave Ned some instructions on what to do.
And making you bitch, Ned.
Jim. The ref just laughed. Yeah, because he would have looked at who said it.
Now, I'm not condoning this behaviour, but I do find it funny that the ref laughed. I think that's absolutely hilarious. Now, there's Franco with a crossfield ball over to Lil Baby D, aka Diesel Mechanic, and he's going to shift back onto his left here, D. And in this 6-a-side, you can't slide tackle. I'm not sure why. It's just a rule. It's always been the rule. So we do get a free kick, however the halftime whistle does go, and we're not able to take it, which is, I feel like it's a bit of a farce.
We can't even take it. There's got to be an investigation. Alright, I don't know what's going on, but no one's saying a fucking word, and we're lethargic as we've ever been.
I'm nervous, Falks.
About what? This is what we're going to do. These two up front. Okay? Oh, fuck. Alright, these two up front. Turbs, you happy to stay in goal? Alright, who was off? Who's going? You're going on?
I just took off then.
Yeah? Alright, Jim, we'll get you at the back with Ned, and then we'll get Norrie in the midfield. Talk. But we need to talk, Ned, you need to talk, man. And on your feet, boys, on your feet. We're losing every second ball. as Secca would say. Fucking have a crack.
Now onwards and upwards into the second half. Now if you're in the kitchen and you're getting popcorn, or if you're in the bathroom and you're not watching your phone, you're brushing your teeth, seriously, quickly look at your phone, look at your TV. Franco off the kickoff within 2 seconds almost scores. We're going to cut to the gig here because, shout out to the keeper, he's clearly not focusing and he snaps into it straight away and he covers himself as well in case it does go in off his own hands. Now we have the corner here, not much happens. They're going to play out here, it's going to hit Lil Baby D and it goes into a bit of a kerfuffle, if you will. Now it comes out to Norrie. Norrie's going to spot Franco, and what a ball it is, and Franco's going to get on the edge of the D. There's defenders everywhere and he's still got control of the ball. He gets a shot off and on the line. Wow, what a clearance that is. Seriously, I'm here for good football more than anything, and that type of stuff, that's real highlight reel stuff. And as was remarked, the boy said, wow, that's on the GoPro, and so it will be featured. They were very happy. Now the ball's going over Ned there. We need to work on that. He gets a good shot off as well, and then Ned takes a tumble. Not sure how, but that's not good for Sporting Club Helos stocks, is it? Now here's Franco going shoulder to shoulder. They're going to get the ball back to him. Nutmeg, boom, off you go. And then he makes his way into the middle, makes his way past another fella, and then he's met with a tackle. Ned's got the ball here. He's meeting with his maker, that number 18, who Jimmyjam did tell to make his bitch.
And making you bitch, Ned.
And then he absolutely just skimmed Jimmyjam and was almost responsible for an assist against us.
That's it. Franco, get in the middle of the field, bro. Fucking hell.
Now, as you'll see in a second, my pleas for Franco were very justified. He's got onto his left here, fires it wide. Now, he did say at the end of the game, the bobble. Like, the field is pretty insane. You'll see Vuj here, and we're going to cut back to the bobble in around 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. And I'm not sure if that was a bobble, Franco. I've got to be quite frank with you, no pun intended. I think that was just an air hit. And then he gets the ball here, spins out of his defence, finds Vuj. Unfortunately, Vuj can't get the finishing touch, but I think, I'm not sure. Maybe since, I don't know, Rakitic played for Barcelona. That was the first Uruguayan-Croatian link-up. Suarez to Rakitic, and then you got Franco Maya to Isaac Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, Turbo wins the ball here. He's going to find Franco on the break. Franco, that delicate little touch, and that fella almost ate shit, but he didn't, and he gets back. He now eats shit, but he also does not concede a goal for his team. So, full respect from me. Vuj plays the ball into Franco here. Once again, that Croatian-Uruguayan link-up comes in clutch for Barcelona and Sporting Club Helos. There's the gig and goal. The boys, they're going, fuck, he's finally got his goal. As you can see here, wow, on the left foot, just power really, isn't it? Now we've finally peeled one back, but it won't last very long. Why? Because Jimmyjam's floated into defence.
Jim, man for man. Come on, Jim. Off he goes, one of them. Jim, come on, Jim. Jim! Look, it's gone over his head. Jim!
What the fuck is he doing?
Boys, pick it up, come on.
I tried to tell him. I really did try to tell him, and he will get his shot at redemption in seconds, and we'll see if he does redeem himself. Franco there on his left foot. He knows what he wants to do. Norrie's going to play it into the middle there. Ned leaves it, go for Jimmyjam. Oh, he cuts inside. Jimmyjam. Oh, Jimmyjam. Oh. Insane stuff. Now here's Franco. Nutmegging just for fun. As you can see, he's our last man here. It is kind of, I don't know, it's a bittersweet because he can start the playoff with something like that. Then we've got a 1-2 between Ned and Jimmyjam. That's insane to say. Then Jimmyjam's going to find Norrie. Norrie's not going to be selfish, so he's going to find Ned, but Ned doesn't want it, so Jimmyjam gives it back to Ned. Then he takes a shot, but I think Franco should go up front.
Franco, stay up front.
That's just my personal opinion. If we want a goal, we've got a few minutes left. We need Franco up front. Now, the ball's going to fall into the back here. D's going to let it go past him, and they really should have scored here, but they fire it low and wide, and we're lucky to get off with that. Now, we're still only 2-1 down. Now, here's Jimmyjam committing a massive foul, and then he actually gets into a little bit of push and shove after. The camera cut to me, so you can't really see it. But, yeah, there is a bit of afters there between Jimmyjam and their player, and Jimmyjam gets sent on his way by the referee. Now, we play the ball long. Franco apparently shoulder to shoulder. It's a foul. As you see there, ball roll, little dink in. There's 4 men on the screen from the opposition team. Franco's done all of them, but the ref called it a foul, so we will respect his decision. Now, Baby D's going to try and play out here, and he's going to succeed in doing so. Jimmyjam gets a flick on to Franco, and that bloke almost kicks him again. I'm not too crash hot on that idea. It's local Sixers side, regardless of who it is.
Jim! Jim! Sixers side. It's indirect. Oh, wait, no. Tell him it's indirect. It's indirect, ref. No, they're all indirect. Norrie hasn't told him. Ned! It has to touch someone. Oh, descent, of course. Jim's been sent for descent. He was at fault for the goal. You're off.
No, you didn't tell him to get off. He was going to yell it.
Now, as you would have seen in the last episode, we're not quite sure on the yellows. A lot of them mean descent, and then a lot of them are just a flat-out yellow. So we're still learning. They break there. They could have scored. Now, here's the most instant karma thing you will see happening to Jimmyjam. Knees it into his own head. That is insane. It's just so insane to watch. Here it is in slow-mo. Oh, it's healthy stuff. One of the funniest things I've seen in a long time. Now, they're going to get the ball on the edge of the box here. Around 30 to a minute 30 left. We're honestly not sure. We discussed this last week. We're not sure. But they are probably going to get last opportunity of the game. Just rolls his foot over the ball. There's no other way to explain that. So Turbo gets the ball out quickly to Franco. Ned's going to find Franco, and then Franco's going to shift it onto his left, trying to make something happen in the last minute. Bottom corner. Oh, what a save, Gordon Banks. Seriously, look at the gig, the GoPro in goal. Oh, what a clutch save, brother. You deserve 3 points if you're pulling out foot saves like that. And that's full time in our first loss of the season. Came earlier than I thought.
What are you doing? Jimmyjam's completely at fault for that one.
Oh, bro,
No one else to blame with this football club. Jimmyjam's.
Three lines, what to do? Left, right, toe,
Please enter your scores in dribble.
There's no explanation for that. There will be an internal meeting at this football club. Good thought. We need to have an internal meeting. Alright, we need to hold a talk. Bring it in, bring it in. No, come on. D. Bring it in. Franco, you're part of the club now.
Franco's never going to play again.
I'm not here this week. I get on a flight in 3 days to Singapore, but I will be announcing that right now Jimmyjam is dropped for next week. He's not starting.
It's a fair assessment.
At fault for the second goal, despite everyone on the sideline telling him.
No. Let's clear the air here. I had 5 different instructions. 5.
All say the same thing.
No.
What were they?
I heard get on 13, and I'm looking for number 13, and I can't see him. And then disregard.
13's the one that scored. But anyway, and then he gave away a foul when we didn't need to give away a foul, and then he almost got sent off for dissent. Sorry, ref. Sorry about him.
Sorry. Is a yellow like Indian? How does it work? Just yellow. I started walking off. Sorry. No.
Second game of the season, our first loss of the season. Everyone, clap for Franco. Yeah. Everyone clap for Franco.
Big lift.
Very big lift. If that was Harley instead of Franco today, it would have been Dire Straits. It would have been Dire Straits. Who was our man of the match today, boys?
Oh, man. There's only one man. That's easy.
Keeper.
Verge. I clapped for Verge. I thought Verge had a great game. No, I'll clap for Verge. Jimmyjam?
Awesome ticky-tack in the middle at moments.
What would you say the differences are between us and Marconi?
The field 100%.
That's all it is.
Where do you think we can improve?
Recruitment. There's too many.
Everything. Recruitment's a great call.
I don't know.
We need a bit of work. We need to talk. Anyway, we'll see you next week. Sorry about the fucking piss poor loss. God, that's a disgrace.
Just to make some bread, living and working on the land.